Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're reacting to you had one job but you failed. I messed up my intro. Oh, I guess I had one job and I failed. That was cringy, sorry. As always, like and subscribe.
Feels like years.
And don't forget, and you will fail your job hitting that like button if you don't. So make sure to do that.
I might be forbidden from seeing my loved ones, but I would
What is he saying?
have been forbidden.
Yeah, we really love this dude on the channel.
Of course.
None of those are Marvel.
Heroes, Spider-Man, Batman, a Ninja Turtle, a Fat Bear, and Child. Wow, I have to buy this. And look, the store is having a sale. What incredible
Clearance, but it's more than it was on the side.
Fine, whatever. Here's more people.
Oh my god, this is all that's here to come, so stick around to the end.
And blew it. I worked in marketing once. Never underestimate the power of a simple before and after graphic. Look at this one.
Yeah.
An app that cleans your phone in seconds, huh? Yeah, dude, I'm tired of paying more for storage too. Let me see here. Before, 155 gigabytes used. Wow, that's a lot. After 32 wait, 19 gigabytes free.
That's not
anywhere near 19 gigabytes. Hang on. This is AI generated slop, isn't it?
Do the math.
These bars don't even make sense with the numbers they're showing. What a complete and utter disaster. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing.
This is gonna get really bad.
Hair replacement. Before. After.
They put it backwards.
You idiot, you hemorrhoid on the anus of humanity.
Wow, you're really mad on
not obvious to you which side should be before
Be Amazed
and
is
which
very
after?
mad.
No? Do you have eyes? It should have been your brain that you replaced, not your hair. And what happened to all the graphic designers? You guys used to be talented.
That's an awful keyboard, by the way.
Like this is everywhere now. Headline, 2 lines max, 62 to 65 characters total. Oh,
you had one job to fill in the stupid headline.
Dude, if I'm ever visiting Edinburgh in the Rio Grande Valley, I'll be sure to 2 lines max. What the hell is even that? I'm speechless. I have no words. No words other than
escape. Anyone can have.
What
they spelled it
supposed to be? No combination of anything creates a legible sentence.
Wow, he's
here.
very cranky
Putrid
today.
Blah. I can only assume that it's supposed to read beach, best escape anyone can have.
Yeah, there we go. You fixed it.
In charge of this project had buttered toast where their brain should be. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these embarrassing incidents were the result of lazy AI use. These hideous losers sit picking their belly buttons while asking ChatGPT to do their jobs for them. I can't prove it, but it just feels so obvious.
Especially not on camera.
Sometimes more obvious than others. Take a look at this filth. A Pakistani newspaper just straight up left in the AI responding to the prompt. A front page style, huh? Well, sounds great. Please,
oh my goodness.
Go to work so I can spend more time eating boogers. Everything is fake. Nothing is real. Even reviews are all crap these days. Look at this. Well done, Samina. What an informative review. I can't wait to try this absolutely delicious burger. Yummy, yummy. Oh my God. I bet if I went to that burger
Those actually look really good.
This is the kind of slop that I'd get
There's no patty.
Wow, what a delicious looking burger. If only it actually had a patty inside. But we can't have it.
He's so mad.
But that's if I actually got the burger I asked for. What the chances are I'd get a frickin' pizza. Probably this one.
That looks delicious.
Looks like it actually ordered the vomit special. So, this horrendous pizza was sent in by a fan named Emmanuel, and this is what was promised. Hey, close enough. I don't know if it was the restaurant or the driver that screwed up the grub, and frankly, I don't care. Whoever did it should change careers. It seems like a pizza is screwed up more often than you think. I mean, my God.
Oh my goodness.
How did you screw up cutting a pizza? Why did you think that this was the correct way to do it?
I keep saying this, but really, this dude is so cranky.
Boy. And imagine finishing your meal and getting these cookies for dessert. Why? I can't.
Why didn't you bake the chocolate chips into the cookie?
Fine, I wasn't hungry anyway. Huh? Well, That'd be a terrible snowplow job if it wasn't obviously
Is that
incomplete.
rocks?
You thought you had me there, didn't you? No dice, people. For once, I'm in control here. Oh, so the county plowed my street for 4 days after
and
it snowed, but stopped just short of my driveway.
Oh my goodness.
Never came
You
back.
had one job.
Oh, of course. You couldn't have let me just have this one, could you? Not this one.
That's from
Teeny, tiny
Incredibles.
little win, not this one time.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Oh, the
That's what
service
that
industry?
soundbite's
It's not for
from.
everyone. You'd think that it'd be a simple task when a customer orders a beer bucket,
How
but
sad.
not for this super genius.
What's she doing? Oh, she's literally. You're not supposed to treat the beer in the.
How literal do you have to be?
They meant a bunch of.
When they ordered
apple
a
juice.
bucket of beer, they wanted an ice bucket with bottles in it. How is anybody supposed to drink this? How much booze have you wasted? God, this is a tragedy. All I want right now is a drink.
I can't believe how drunk you are. Well, I'm not drunk.
But
Oh,
it's
he
not
definitely
just
is.
the employees that seem entirely
Ah, it's
ill-equipped
probably
to do
so-
their
oh, it's
jobs.
iced. Oh, thank
It's
goodness.
the management too. Oh,
We need sales.
Alrighty then, sales lady. Nah, boy. Yeah, I know a few. And the font, man.
Okay.
The different sizes and the stretched out.
I hate
text.
it.
I hate
I hate it. Okay, I agree with you. That one's easy to crash out with.
They only want women to apply. Why? And why tell the world this way? And let me guess, a store like this one would probably be the place to find deals like this. $3 for $6? Am I
What?
giving you $3 or $6? Is this some kind of infinite money glitch? Is this money laundering?
Yeah.
No, almost
Can you
certainly
technically
not.
sue
It's
a company if
supposed
they
to
don't
read
give you your
3
money?
for $6, isn't it? Isn't it?
I don't even think that's
And
worth
what
it.
in the greasy pits of hell is this complete slop? Gone for the season? Okay. Take the sign down then. Don't put a flarting sticker
Half of these
over
aren't
it, you
like as
lazy
serious
son
as
of
he's
a
making them,
brr.
but still.
But at least these pathetic failures are single incidents, right? Not like this complete
Please
disaster.
use
of a
upload. There's
promotional
so
campaign.
many.
Look at all those worthless pens. Please use uploaded logo.
There's so
Who
many.
screwed this up? Was it the merch company whose sole job is to manufacture promotional items as clients request? Or was it the client? Did their marketing team just get so stumped that they couldn't work out which box to include the logo in and which to write their instructions? Nah, not a single person could figure
How'd
it
you
out.
mess
Oh
that up?
my God. What?
First
What am
floor,
I looking
second floor,
at here?
third floor,
It looks
fourth
like an elevator
floor,
control
fifth
panel. I don't get it.
floor,
First floor,
second floor.
two,
This is awful.
Thirst floor, forced floor, fist floor. I cannot.
I can't
fathom
even
how this
read
happened.
that.
Who
Where's
Who
the
did this?
sixth?
was it? A copy and paste job?
And
The
seventh.
thirst floor,
The
huh? Is that the
seventh.
bar? Wherever the bar is, these guys have been spending way too much time.
They probably
there.
got that bucket
When I'm
from
shackled
earlier.
to a chair and forced to endure this agonizing punishment. I mean, make these videos.
It's easy to assume
Well,
that
it
the
is your
fails
rant.
are rare occurrences. I mean, come on. These sorts of hilariously stupid mistakes can't happen often. Well, they do. In fact, a fan wrote in to share a couple of examples. While browsing in Goodwill,
Oh, it's
Daniel
been a while.
stumbled upon whatever this is. A music sensing ball? What the
That's
hell does that
not a
even
ball.
mean? And yeah, this thing is not a ball. It's a music sensing lump, a music sensing
It's a
pustule. Horrendous. But that's not all old Daniel found. Oh, no.
What'd he find?
Behold, the world's most useless candle.
That's
Where's
the
the
wick.
wick? How do you light this? What happened here? But hey, you sometimes hear people claim they're reluctant to light a particularly nice smelling candle, so maybe it was intentional. Yeah.
They say that because they don't
Just
wanna
remove
ruin
the
it.
option entirely. That'll do it. But no. I'm almost certain that this candle doesn't smell nice either. I bet its scent is of toilet. Look, if
probably
you want
right,
to send
too.
in your own examples, then whatever. Fine. I can't fight it, can I? Send an email to youhadonejob at vmas.com, and the guys holding me against my will could include you in the next video. Yay. I can't wait to suffer even more. No.
This is part 3.
No. It says 4
That's
right
6,
there.
not
How could you
4.
believe that 6 is the correct number of diamonds that is card needed? I've heard of aces being wild, but fours? So
Why?
some people online reckon this is supposed to be a gaff card, basically one used by magicians for card tricks. The idea is that the 4 on the cards looks like a 6 from certain angles. So by covering up some of the diamonds and tilting the thing, you can make it seem like it changes.
That's all believable to me. Along with flying pigs and the tooth fairy.
Come on. There's
Along with
no
all the flying
angle where I
pigs and the
see this
tooth
4
fairy.
looking anything like a 6.
That's
what
funny.
a stretch. And sometimes the answer is just stupidity, believe me. I know.
Nah, this is just a printing error.
What the hell is this crap? There's
no
bristles on the
yeah.
freaking toothbrush. What am I supposed to do? Just jam the plastic against my teeth?
Ow.
Yeah. That'll get my teeth shiny and clean. Rub.
He's so angry.
I can't do this anymore, man. I need my meds. Okay, let's see here. Take or use this medication exactly as
Drink
directed.
alcohol
Fine.
with this
Drink
drug.
alcohol with this drug. Use care when operating.
alcohol.
Oh, come on. Yeah, okie dokie. I'll chug some Jack Daniels and then pop some pills before
You're not
hopping
supposed-
in
don't
my
do this, by
forklift.
the way.
Thanks
This
for the
is like a
advice.
troll. Don't do
but
this.
amazed, the start of that sentence is covered up by the lid. Oh, yeah? Then lower it, you dung beetle. There's empty space everywhere.
I didn't even notice
You
that.
can't puzzle this out. You can't see any good reason as to why the warning label should be clearly visible from the rip. Unbelievable. And don't forget, you'll need some water to wash down those pills. Just let's head on over to Mickey D's and grab
Mickey
some
D's
tap.
nuts.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
Water?
expect the ice
It's out
cream
of
machine to
stock.
be broken, but the water machine, the sink, I guess I'll drink toilet water instead then.
Nah, it's
Hey, we
broken.
live in a clown world. They just keep giving me balloon animals. But hey, let's say I really was so desperate for a drink that I resorted to toilet water. What would the crappers in a place with a broken water machine look like? Well, probably this. Why?
It's literally.
The barrier
You
stops
can see
just at the
everything.
point that'll give the world
You
a
can actually see
perfect view of
everything.
your ass and or junk. Whoever installed this is aware that the whole idea of a bathroom stall is to get some privacy, right? No, no,
I doubt
probably not. Wait, the doors are on upside down, aren't they? Yep, the notches are right there.
Oh, they
God.
actually are
Unless
upside down.
it's to catch people so desperate for that drink that they crouch down and slurp up the toilet water. But man, all
What
that pee
transition
water has
scene
left
are
me
you into
awfully
next?
hungry. So let's grab something from the vending machine.
What's going on with
Nacho
the
cheese Doritos. Hey, that'll do. Let me punch in the code and, excuse me? What do you mean
It
out
says
of
Doritos
stock?
are right there.
I can literally see them. I will open the damn thing myself and yank them out if I have to. I want
Okay.
my
You're better reacting
Doritos.
than I am.
No,
I get
sorry.
it.
I guess I'll head to Burger King then. I'll grab myself a steakhouse
Oh,
Whopper. Hey,
yummy.
Whopper. That's not even an error. Somebody stared at the board while putting the letters on, and they knew what it said. They knew.
Yes, I would.
Or worse.
Star
Well, I
Wars.
used to. We don't talk about the Disney stuff. My favorite has always been Revenge of the Sith, or The Emperor's New Groove, as some call it. Incredible.
I love the Emperor's
Now,
New
how
Groove.
much
That's
are you
actually really
paid, guy who put this together? I think you
Oh,
owe
wait,
me
what?
money after this slob. But what if this is actually correct? I mean, you could say that the Emperor does get a new groove in that movie, although it's by slaughtering a whole load of people and taking complete control of the galaxy.
Star
Oh, for
Wars
the
is
love
so
of look at me.
old.
I'm trying to justify this stuff now.
12.
Ugh.
Actually.
There's
So it's
no
just,
terrible Star
title
Wars
that's-
fan theory that connects it with the Emperor's New Groove, but Dragon Ball, that has its own fan theories. Yeah, according to Screen
DBZ.
Rant, I don't even
That
know,
is
man. That
Pokemon
ain't
Go.
Goku, though. I know that much.
That is
What
Ash
theory is
and
this?
Pikachu.
Let me guess. Goku is actually in a coma the whole time, and it's really Pikachu. Whatever, man. Why not? At least the theory's been shut down. But no, in reality, the article has nothing to do with Pokemon at all. Great job. Blah. Speaking of Pokemon, well, boy, a fan named White Sox Kitty emailed me with something they discovered on Temu in 2025. See, while
Temu.
browsing for Pokemon merch, they stumbled across this plush, a cute little Charmander with a nice hat. Oh, how cute. But the listing doesn't call it Charmander. Oh, no. This item is actually Cuckold Fire Dragon.
As a Pokemon fan, that hurts, but that's funny.
Thanks, Kitty. Thanks very much for burdening my eyes and soul with this.
Yeah, kitty. You can have
You had one
cheeseburger.
job at bmas.com. That's the email for making me suffer. And if you want,
Go do that. So I
if
have
you
more
want.
videos to react to.
Okay. I'm not even gonna give you a
Dry
build-up for
erase
this one. Just
markers,
look
but
at the
they say
damn things.
permanent.
Man, I really hope you just didn't use your dry erase markers on anything important. Seriously, those are permanent markers there.
You need a face cam,
Complete
my boy.
opposite of the product you wanted. Imagine not
multiple million
realizing. Why would you
subscribers.
think not to double check? It's just, that'd be like buying a bag of carrots and checking to see if they're actually all hot dogs. Does that make sense? I don't even know anymore. My head hurts.
What?
Now, okay, call me radical if you must, but to me,
I'm
the
radical.
main feature of a lock should be that it has the ability to, lock
It's gonna be backwards.
things.
Go on.
When I set foot in a bathroom stall, I should be able to lock the door to conceal my despicable deeds from the world. But apparently, that's not a common thought process.
I told you. I called it. It's backwards.
Lord, why must you always give me your hardest battles? Redditor Beers and Records waltzed into a Melbourne club expecting to be able to poop
That's a
in
nice
peace,
bathroom,
but
if I'm being
nope.
honest.
Not today. I can't
Nah, you
tell if
just
this
gotta
thing
hold your
was
door
installed
and put your
like
foot up
that
against it
from
like
the
this.
rip,
And
or
it should
some
be good.
complete ass brought in some tools and did it themselves afterwards. Frankly, I don't care.
That's
Whoever
welded
did
onto
it,
you, you just can't do
somebody should fix it.
Fix it!
Why does nobody fix anything? That's the main issue. Regardless of how it happened, just rectify the
Netflix
issue.
upside down.
Mayor Wome, how long has that sign been this way? You shouldn't
I
even
don't
need to
know.
replace the damn text. Just yank them all off. The symbols dictate which bathroom is which. It's complete incompetence.
why don't they
Didn't
just
they
get
ever go
rid
to
of the
school?
text? It
Well,
feels kinda
yes, but they
unnecessary to have
probably
it like
went
this.
here. The Quality Leering Center.
Definitely high
Now
quality
there's
sign.
a name you can trust. Holy crap. That's awful. Naturally, the Quality Leering
LEARNING.
Center was scrutinized to the moon and back.
Yeah, they
even
forgot that
accused
N.
of being a front for a welfare scandal. Jeez, I wonder why anybody would
What the
think
crazy thing is, people
that.
still go there.
The unwanted attention led to the place quickly fixing its sign, but the damage was done. And the Mecca of the inept, the holy ground of the moronic, was shut down in early 2026.
Oh.
Good. You had one job, okay? Okay, two jobs, the sign and the fraud, and you screwed up both, you worthless wastes of space. So picture this.
Oh, custard
It's
cow.
your birthday.
Happy
Hi,
birthday.
Squidward.
To celebrate your continued existence, a
see.
cake is
Wow,
made
you were so
especially for you.
miserable.
Now
Stop.
imagine, if you will, receiving this cake on your 37th birthday, or is it your 3R birthday? Cakes take a long time to make, and you're telling me there at no point did anybody think, oh,
The
we're
seven's
icing this 7 the wrong way around. No, enjoy your cake, Justin,
maybe it was
but no
supposed to be
birthday party would be
73.
complete without decorations. Ta-da!
Oh, that's creepy.
This is just
Should I do another scary video? 10 likes
so
and I'll do it.
wrong. My first thought is that the banner was strung up the wrong way and it should be
Yeah,
flipped. But
no.
no,
Oh,
look
it's
at it.
backwards.
It's a mess. The whole thing needs to be pulled apart and rebuilt. And I don't think
Yeah, I
I'm ever
don't
going
like
to celebrate
it.
my birthday again. There's nothing to celebrate in my life.
Do you ever celebrate
What
your
the-
birthday year, folks?
Oh, you son of a the tiles. It's always the tiles. It's obvious where they should go. Why do this? Why become such a vile, disgusting creature? I can't stand it, man. No more. Stop.
Chill,
You complete
dude.
and
Chill.
total-
Oh, I've seen this before. It's awful. That's really bad.
Sorry. I lost it there. I'm sorry. I was underwater for a fair while, and then the pool is supposed
That's
to
a
be
pretty
fun.
good pool.
I just needed to come up for some air, and 5 feet deep. 5 feet deep.
5 feet deep.
Are you trying to kill me? I swear to. This freaking doll looks like how I feel. Unbelievable. It turns out this
nose
hideous,
upside down?
deformed doll with the unintended
Its
frown
nose is
has become a
upside
symbol of workplace fatigue in China. You and me both, sad horse doll. You and me both. Obviously born
That's
from a
sad.
factory error, the sad horse has been adopted by the countless number of dispossessed Chinese workers as a symbol of their depression. He's literally me, guys. But these plushes aren't the only ones with this incredibly specific deformity.
Let's see,
Oh,
bunny ears
no,
on
not by a long
legs.
shot. And these others don't have the prestige of being a symbol to rally behind.
Let's see
It's
it.
disgusting. This
Ew.
hideous chicken also has an upside-down face. Or maybe the eyes are just
Ew.
in the wrong place. I honestly can't tell, but whatever it is, it's ugly and I hate it. It's better off as pie. A
They're
huge
awful.
Pokemon fan.
I
never
love
thought I'd
that.
even utter a sentence like this one, but I sincerely hope somebody throws this Vaporeon into a blender. Yet
Oh my goodness,
another
what do you
doll
think
with
of-
upside-down
Don't
face
hate on the
syndrome. Is it
Vaporeon.
contagious? No, but it sure seems like idiocy is. Speaking of contagious idiocy, somebody asked for a cake based on this Drake album cover. Why anybody would want a Drake
That's a pretty
cake is
easy
beyond
one
my
to do.
comprehension, but what they got was worse than anybody could imagine. I'm serious. Hold on to your butts. This is... Oh man, this is...
That's
Just look at
bad.
it. I didn't think it was possible to make Drake look worse,
That's
but
really
this
bad.
goblin somehow managed it. It looks less like Drake and more like E.T. and Mr. T had a baby.
Well, you'd get Mr. E.T., wouldn't you? And you know, I think he'd sound a little something like this. Happy to who doesn't phone home?
This has to be a joke, right? A gag?
Yeah,
a
this is
goof?
definitely a
There's just
fake.
no
They
way
made
that
that
somebody could have made
themselves.
this cake in an earnest attempt to succeed, right? Nah, who am I
It's
kidding?
still
The
edible.
world is full of morons. Enjoy your mutant Drake cake. And believe me, there are examples of morons from all across human history. See, in 1663,
No.
the partially fossilized remains of a woolly rhinoceros were discovered in Germany. And FYI, this is a woolly rhino skeleton. And this is probably what a woolly rhino would have looked like. Now keep in mind, because this is what they presented to the world. I'm not mad.
Wow.
I'm not mad at all.
Definitely not what it
Now,
looks
see,
like.
what with the remains were yanked out of the ground, they were damaged by careless workers. This horrid reconstruction supposedly originated from Prussian naturalist Otto von Guericke.
The Otto von
Obviously,
is
they
very popular in
discovered
history.
a unicorn, known as the worst fossil reconstruction in history. The so-called Magdeburg unicorn has become infamous for how horrendous it is.
It's not supposed to
And
look
sure,
like that.
scientists didn't know much about prehistoric life back then, but how could a creature like this even move, feed, function? I
Technically, that could exist.
refuse to accept that this was ever a legitimate hypothesis. It has to be an elaborate
Wolverine.
joke. I must believe that, or else what little grip I have left on my
Imagine that, like,
sanity
we
is
go back
as
in
good as
future- in the
gone.
past once we get a time machine, and that's what it looked
Okay. Which scientist misidentified this one? Baby cow. Baby
Tony Stark did.
cow. How? What was this supposed to be? I'm guessing that there was another design with, well, a baby cow on, and the Chinese sweatshop where this was manufactured didn't catch the error. Well, either that or they just didn't care. Hell, if I was stuck in a sweatshop, I probably wouldn't care either. Then again, in the city of Biloxi,
Let's
Mississippi,
put a
has
pin in this
no such
conversation. JK, just
excuse.
kidding.
See, in
Continue watching this
2025,
video if you got to
it
this.
approved a $73,100 renovation of its historic Sanger Theater. The main upgrade,
That's an
a
expensive
new
song.
fancy carpet. Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Oh,
God, please, no! No! No!
actually, I kind of like it.
Revolting. Look at this. Filth. I feel like there are bugs in my brain,
Oh.
desperate to escape
Stop
from
it.
my eye sockets.
Some people
What the
have
hell?
whatever the fear of
Did
bugs
someone
is. Hold on, let me
research
look it
this? And
What is the fear
it
of
gets
bugs?
worse. See, normally this kind of thing would be blamed solely on the contractors, but they were probably just lazy guys who didn't bother to check their work. But no, it turns out that the company that did the job, Continental Flooring, warned the city that the pattern would be mismatched.
So the
They
city
ignored
knew
the
and they
warnings
still
and
did
approved
it.
the design anyway.
All right, so the fear of bugs is called entomophobia.
outside for a
Yes, I took the time to actually research this. Cut off.
And this is where your tax dollars go, people. We're
kinda like the
governed
mismatched
by
pattern.
monkeys, but no. What a wonderful day! It's
Ooh,
not
that's-
just the
it's
old
from,
US.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I
UK
think.
is also governed by monkeys. See, the main purpose of a drain
It's gonna go everywhere
is to
else but the
drain
drain. I've seen
water and prevent flooding in the streets. But in Scotland, nah, this drain is just hanging out.
That's how my
chilling.
drain by my house
Hey,
works.
geniuses, the drain is supposed to be at a lower elevation than the surrounding area so that the water flows inside.
Hey,
and
somebody's
now
brain
some
smart.
people claim that this is just entirely intentional. It's to stop leaves and other debris from clogging the drain. Well, whoop-de-friggin' do. I wouldn't want anything entering the drain, would we? No, the explanation seems to be a load of junk because
drain
it's
no
right next to a
crosswalk, too.
massive puddle. Right, I gotta calm down. This is like I'm speaking with the caps on. Ooh, or should I say speaking with the caps on?
I didn't even notice the error.
Not infuriating at all. It's like the quality of literally every job across the world is in free fall, right?
Doesn't even know.
This clown world we live in is broken. I mean,
have a lot-
it's broken me. I mean,
he's tired of
seriously.
this. But
Onions on the
£5.
label,
That's definitely
potatoes
onions.
on the carton,
Oh, definitely
and
potatoes.
friggin' watermelons inside. Which is it? Huh? Yeah, filled up the soap dispenser just
potatoes.
like yes, boss.
But
Well,
it's
what?
potatoes.
What's wrong? What is wrong with you people? How many sane
put
humans
soap
are
in the
left?
soap
I know
dispenser, but it's
that
not
I'm
powdered soap.
not one of them. Not anymore. Thanks to this prison. Free me. I need your help. Viewer, please, viewer, make them stop.
Oh.
Translate. Server error. Great. Okay. This place in China clearly wanted to have their business name in English, but they couldn't read English themselves. And
You ugly horse. She doesn't know. Oh.
so when the translation program spat this error message out, they said, cool, job done. And then just called it a day. Great work. Excellent. Check your work. You nimrod. What? Oh, God, what is this one? No, okay. Mickey Rourke is facing eviction from his LA home. Okay, don't get why I'm looking at this. Oh. Possibly extinct flat-headed cat caught on
definitely a cat.
camera after not being seen in the wild for 30 years. Yeah, sure is a cat. New York Post, Tom. Good to
New
know
York
one
Post
more
famous.
news outlet that's not worth reading. Yep. Now we have a photo of a cat. I'm no genius, but I don't think that's supposed to be the thumbnail here. Unless this
Man, you can't read that.
man really was arrested for such a heinous crime. Maybe he was.
Very
Who
heinous
knows
crime.
anymore? Oh my God. My God. What an awful way to start the day. Hopefully we
You
got
record
a sunny
in
day
the
ahead
morning. I
of us.
record in the
Today, easterly
afternoon.
gales with gusts up around 120 kilometres an hour recorded about the
Kilometres?
Tutakaka Harbour.
Takahaba.
Oh man,
What's
it looks like
killing
I'm
me?
in for edit this text in my hometown edit location. What a shame. How
Definitely reading
How
off
is
the
this
script.
on live TV, man? You didn't just take one look at this to confirm what had actually
How long
been
did
done
this
before
video take to
airing.
make?
What is wrong with you freaks? Now let me
Don't run into the gate.
ask you guys something. What would you say is the purpose of a gate?
Keep
Take a
either
moment.
stuff
Oh,
in
wait.
or stuff out.
Now, see, I'd probably say that a gate is installed to provide access to an otherwise walled or fenced-off
There
area.
you go.
So,
That's a good answer.
with that in mind, what in the name of all that is holy is this? There are no walls.
You just go around it.
Step over the ledge. Hell, the chain link fence has caused sand to leak out. Has it any beneficial effect at all? No.
Just remove it at this
it has
point.
not. Tear it down, shove it into a grinder, and use the raw materials to make a mallet, then hit yourself over the head with it.
You're
That's
so
if it's
mean.
going to have any benefit. Okay. I'd tell you to poke yourself with a fork, but you'd probably grab this one. Looks more like a mini spatula than a fork. Clearly, this fork wasn't stamped out correctly from the factory mold.
That's how they make
Somehow,
forks.
this was missed when it came off the assembly line, missed when it was packaged, and missed when it was sold, and
It's all done by
missed
machine
when it was
anyway.
opened up. And after all that, it wound up shoved in a drawer in some dude's work cafeteria. Nobody noticed. Of course, nobody
That's a cool knife.
noticed.
Teenage Mutant
I need a
Ninja
minute.
Turtles,
I'm just gonna head to the bathroom and stare ominously at my reflection for a little while. That always just quiets the screaming in my head for a bit. Wait. Oh no. I've turned into
Why
a
is
soap
it-
dispenser. My mom always warned me that this would happen. Wait, never mind.
Why is it
Some
on the mirror?
Mushroom head installed a soap dispenser directly over the bathroom mirror that makes it kind of hard to use the mirror, you dung head. I can see plenty of freaking wall space where that thing could have been
Tell me it's
placed
just, like,
instead, and
stick
you're
on
telling me
it.
to like go around and doing
Okay,
something.
okay, we get it for a bit. We get it.
Out there for the disabled, and
Very
it's
hard.
why we have
There's gonna
special
be a ramp
considerations
that's
for them, like
steep.
ramps so that they can access areas in wheelchairs. But this one
Oh, no, you
expects
just
the
gotta do a
wheelchair
little
dudes
hop.
to hit some sweet kick flips to get across that gap. And totally two-layer, dude. How do you honestly expect the ramp to function, you
How would you go up it?
smooth-brained clowns? And as if that couldn't get any worse, check out the next best thing. You've heard of disabled ramps? Well, get ready for disabled stairs. Yep. These stairs are just for you guys.
amazing.
Hop on up. Unreal.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
what point
come
in the
right- come right
process
up.
did the supervisor stop and say, guys, hold on. I don't think the wheelchair users will be able to take the stairs. I know. Let's paint a symbol on them so they can. That way they'll know that these stairs are just for them.
That's a handicap symbol, by the way.
Oh,
if you didn't
God,
know.
and if that isn't enough already, they have to deal with finding disabled parking spaces too, and it's a good thing they're so clearly marked. Or not. Talk about having your head
That's
up your butt and your
awful.
wheels on your head. I
Wait, the
guess.
legs are it's
Whatever,
just printed
man.
wrong entirely.
Only upside down people can park here. Hey! In this space, presumably only sitting humans can use it. Some colossal dunderhead obviously forgot to paint the wheelchair, the most important
Wow,
part
look at
of the
that.
disabled symbol. Well, that, or they did
They
paint
clearly
it on
fixed it.
initially.
Do you have a wheelchair? Yes. Stolen.
Now, I've said before,
Okay, look out the window.
I'll probably end up saying it 1,000 times more until the end of time. It's always the road markings. The crew
Oh, I've
don't
seen
care, or
these.
the
Like, in my
supervisors
real life, I've
don't.
seen these.
Someone doesn't. I mean, look at this. This council in the UK approved lanes of parking allocation on both sides of the road. Now, in case it isn't obvious, that's completely moronic. If cars park on both sides, then nobody can use the road. There's no friggin' room. Hell, the parking allocations even extend across dropped curbs. It's illegal to park in front of them in the UK. My God.
I don't know.
It almost makes Photoshops like this one seem believable. I totally buy that someone would do this and not see a single issue with it. And why not? I honestly think we've seen
That's how
worse
it
at
works.
this
It's
stage.
like a
Case in
big
point,
concrete machine.
this looks like someone violently sneezed while painting the road. Did they? Hang on. They painted around the weeds. No wonder it looks like spaghetti. They were too lazy to remove the weeds before you painted over them.
You should
Instead of
fix them.
repairing the damaged
really good at
curb, you just painted around the wear and tear and called it a day. Good for you.
You're so lazy if you
Great
do
work. Oh, God. I want it to end. Please.
Well, the video's almost
Please,
over, my
God,
friend,
if
so
you're
you
up
should be
there,
good
if
soon.
you exist, please end my suffering. I just want all this to
Yeah, but like it is
stop. What on earth?
It's
What
not
the
even in the right
heck
spot.
kind of sign is that? Why is the word
not in the
stop
right
outside
spot.
of the stop symbol? Why is this such a tiny font? Who created this? Are
Why
they
is the stop
alone and
sign
vulnerable
not
right now? Because I want to go
octagon?
over there and introduce them to my fest.
You had
Oh,
one
dang it.
job. What kind of
I got
hulk
so
is
angry. I
this?
think I need to change my underwear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. Time to calm down a bit. Let's take a moment for some zen.
Nice.
Just grab a brand new pair of undies and oh no. Nuh-uh. No chance. No way. Start, fart, fresh. How about you start, fart, fresh? This is the sort of error that really is
fart,
common
fresh.
on Underwear in general. They knew.
They knew what
Fresh
they were doing.
and start. They knew that they would perform the fusion dance into a part, and these instructions, you want me to stick
Where's
the
farts on the
joint
back?
up? Because I'll do it. I swear I'll do it.
Was that a fart?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can taste it.
I can't
Ew.
wear these despicable things. I gotta go to the store, get more.
guy's
Good
funny.
thing
I
this
don't
place
really
is
like this
open
video.
9 days a week.
Oh, I saw
my
this one on Sunday
God,
Stream.
how lucky am I?
I'm just gonna keep mentioning famous YouTubers until they end up seeing me. Until they end up seeing my
But I hear you. I hear you louder than the voices in my head. This is probably a 99-cent store. It's a joke. Yeah. Well, ain't it funny? Because it doesn't make any darn sense. Come on. It's awful. A store like this.
That's nice paint, too.
A store like this is the kind of place I'd find an aisle like this one. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, no, I saw this
love
before.
Pasta. Delicious. Let me glug down the spaghetti bottles. Delicious. Bleach flavor. Yummy.
Delicious bleach flavor.
Really pair well with that yummy pasta goose. Some long yellow things. That's right. Everybody's favorite fruit. Wait, fruit? All I know is that they're long and yellow. I don't even know what the culprit is. It's not even likely that the culprit was in English. Most of the time, bananas have basically the same name in other languages. You slimy, pathetic little slugs!
Stop it.
I tell you.
It's Bob.
Oh my God, the elephant?
No.
Painted by a slug artist. They slimed and squidged their way all over the wall, painting this hideous monstrosity. Elephants don't have human mouths or noses on their trunks.
Oh, it's an elephant.
Stovetop. You better believe
my stove is like this. It's so dumb.
The biggest slug around this cake. Slug cake. Cake cut by slugs. Slugs!
He's going insane.
Am I a slug? Are you all slugs? Are we just squelching our way through life?
That's
I can't handle my slug life anymore. Guys, can you take me out of my cell now? I can't do this anymore today. Okay.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Well, Mr. Be Amazed, I hope you have a good day. Like, that was kind of a rough video for you, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.